A full slate of presidential primaries remains on the calendar, but the frontrunners on both tickets appear to be ready to pivot towards November's general election. Karen Caifa is live in Washington with a look ahead at the trail tonight. Karen.
Hi there, Dakari. You know, the calendar still says January, but you got the sense this week that both the Biden and the Trump campaigns were really looking forward toward November, moving staff, honing messages, even as one Republican candidate says primary season isn't over yet. Days after New Hampshire's first in the nation primary, President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump both looking ahead to a November rematch.
The economic growth is stronger than we had during the Trump administration.
We're way up on everybody. We're way up on Biden.
But Trump still has a GOP primary challenger, and supporters of former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley say Trump shouldn't pivot yet.
She's got momentum in her home state. She's going to have the cash to fight for the next month.
A Republican National Committee draft resolution that would have formally declared Trump the presumptive party nominee was swiftly withdrawn amid backlash, including pushback from the former president himself, who reportedly went back on his initial support of the resolution once the backlash began, writing on Truth Social that he wants to, quote, finish the process off at the ballot box. An RNC spokesperson said the resolution was brought forward by a committee member, not the committee chairwoman, Ronna McDaniel, and was not the position of the committee. Pointing to more than $2 million raised since Tuesday's New Hampshire contest, Haley told Fox News Friday she let McDaniel know she was disappointed at the chairwoman's suggestion she drop out of the race when she argues the GOP primary race is far from finished.
Only 2 states have voted. We have 48 states left. You can't go and discount all of those voters who want to vote in this election. We're going to keep going as long as we keep growing.
And even with Haley's GOP primary path remaining unclear, many Democrats say it is a good thing for President Biden's campaign that Haley is sticking in this race. One senior Democrat says that former President Trump will have to spend time and money campaigning against Haley, while Biden can set his sights on November. Dakari?